All right, you guys. This is more of like an urgent kind of video that I want to make. And, this is actually concerning the Nutbwallers and obviously another another one of where I stand with them as well as my social circle. But this one is just very, very much it's very much needed for me to say this because it is going to matter, and I'm going to say it right off my chest. As you know, I had just brought back Russ and Dewey just earlier this morning, while all the while that I was in total beast mode. And, it's clear to me that some people were getting pretty much just surprised. Some just got upset. Julio pretty much has gotten a little upset. Carlos is a little more surprised. I have not heard from Dewey or Russ, but I'm gonna say this though. I think it was too soon for me to even come back, and I'm talking about my entire friend circle in general. I'm also referring to the Nutballers in general. It's too soon for me to come back because it's clear to me that I have not really, been much better mentally. I have not. Everyone in that chat has seen still the worst of me. And considering that I just barely started getting help, I don't think it's even a month yet. Or actually it is. It's just barely even a month. I remember starting this therapy in just exactly a month ago. Because exactly a month ago I was in, I remember playing in Pepper Tree Park and I won a big game on there. But it's only been a month that that I started getting help. And as you can see, with so many of the issues I've been having myself, it's gonna be a while. I even told everyone in there, after 5 sessions, it's not gonna be enough yet. It's probably gonna take at least more than a month. I predicted maybe even 3 months until I get better myself. And what I've been prescribed with, it may not take effect until 8 to 12 weeks. And it's only been 2 weeks. So I feel like I rushed myself back to the group chats. I rushed myself back with my social circle. I rushed myself back with the Nutbwallers. And for me to barely bring back Russ and Dewey, I also thought that was too soon. And my overall decision to come back was too soon. Now I know no one's going to believe in me right now after what all of that just said. Obviously with a lot of those derogatory slurs that I've said. And look, I said it earlier in the year while I was still out, and I'm going to say it again. I've been nothing but a failure of a friend, and it's still showing to this day. So I know I'm pretty much in a trap right now, seeing walls just being more enclosed upon what I'm having to deal with. And it's just like I'm in a trap right now. Yeah, I already updated my resume, but it's not too much. I mean, maybe you can say it's a big time improvement because I'm adding skills that I'm currently learning. So I already added that to the job sites that I normally apply to. But who knows at this point? I mean, I did enough research through ChatGPT to see if that's going to help. But as of right now, it's just too soon for me to have come back, and only for all of these guys to have seen me, to still see me at my worst. And I did what I did. I lost my entire mind over some mistake that I overreacted with. Had posted on that group chat the one where where I talked about the whole Chris thing, and it's just I mean, I know Robbie saw it already before we even talked on the phone, but I mean, still, it's just I think it just clearly goes to show it's just too soon for me to come back. And I mean, I said it, and I even said it in like how many of my videos already, going back all the way to March, toward the end of March. What did I say in those videos? I said it's only gonna take for them to see me at my best when I already have a new job, and just being a better version of myself, getting the help that I need. Obviously, the help that I'm getting right now, it's only been a month. Obviously, nothing much has processed yet for me, because I'm not saying I'm a slow learner, but it's taking some time because of a lot of the issues I've been dealing with in the past. So as of right now, it is going to take more time than just a month. I can't really count how many sessions it's going to make me, that's going to turn me into a better person. I mean, we can't really depend on quantity, right? I mean, it's only a matter of time until I myself have already, gotten my feet wet and improving myself mentally, and go from there. I said it before too. I said it. All of those guys, including Julio and Carlos and Dewey, they're all going to give me one more chance. And I said it. And from there, it sounds like it's going to be one more chance. Look what I just did. Don't you think that's already their last chance of seeing me at my worst like this? I mean, so I said it even in a couple of the videos where I talked about when to bring back Russ and Dewey. When I'm 90 to 100%, I brought them back. Unfortunately, I'm only like well below 90%. I'm probably gonna say well below even 50% for them to still see me at my worst. So I think I did the wrong thing to come back too soon. Yes, I already hung out with Neil and Julio. It was all good hangouts here and there. I was gonna hang out with the boss, but I told everyone yesterday that I wasn't gonna hang out for a while now that I'm going through more stuff. It's just like right now, it's almost like I feel like I'm stuck with, like I'm reaching a dead end path on the railroad track. And, for me to see myself, like, even just having to wake up with, just very low energy every single time. I know I'm thinking to myself, I wake up just knowing that I'm stuck with this life that I have. Even mentally, still trying to seek light in the tunnel. Now, are these guys still going to believe in me? I don't know anymore. And like I said, I came back way too soon. I think I'm going to have to step out. Again, yes, I know I brought back Russ and Dewey, but I need to step out once again. I'm dead serious when I say this. Maybe Mari and I are fine, maybe just kind of limit us to her and some of the other friends outside of the Nutbwallers, but this is the Nutbwallers group that I'm talking about. I pretty much ruined the entire group when I came back. See, I hate to say I told you so. I needed to be at least therapy certified. I need all these guys to see that I got the help that I need. And 1 month isn't going to cut it. I'm obviously not certified yet until they see that they see that I am. So it is what it is. I have to keep stepping out, and I'm gonna just avoid talking to any one of these guys right now. I don't have anything against them, but based on what I did today, there's just no doubt in my mind that I think I've done the entire group wrong. Again, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. There was just no way I'm gonna I'm gonna stay like this and just knowing what I just did. they're still seeing me at my worst. This is just like a repeat of what happened last year. Except I already knew that, that wasn't, not that any of what I've said it's just fairly close to what the group text incident was, but still, it's just way out of control at this point. So, yeah, I need to step out. Again, I'm not going to shut down my entire friend circle. I thought about it. I should do it again, just so I know I can continue to focus on getting the help that I need. Now, if I did it again, I don't know. Is that going to make me more anxious, like I already have been feeling for the past couple of months? I don't know. I may feel it, but it's just, I don't know if I really want to. I want to tell the guys about it. I want to see what they feel, and that's that. I know me and Robbie just reunited, but who knows at this point if he decides that he may just, I'm not even talking bad about him, but like I said, I know he already saw that video that I had. He was still sub to me when he saw all those videos that I put up, talk about that I thought that, our friendship was over, and obviously the whole Chris thing and all that. He's still sub to me, but who knows at this point? Do the guys agree here that I need to step out again? I think they should agree, because they know that I'm still gonna see my work. See, I said it, and I said it again. They weren't gonna let me to be like this again, and right now it's probably why group chats are just not as energetic as before. Okay, so look, I gotta do what I gotta do, and if I gotta step out again, which I should do, then I should do it. I think I should just completely shut down my friend circle, especially the Nutbwallers. Maybe with the exception of a few people outside of the group, so I can focus more on, improving myself. Right now, 1 month isn't gonna do anything for me on therapy. So I need to seek more than just that, and I know some things are just bound to get a little worse at this time, a little hectic, actually more hectic. But, I think I need myself more to really improve my self-control. So, I'll see what my decision is. I don't want to cause myself more anxiety here than already what I'm feeling, but, I think right now it's kind of lessening, but it's not really away yet, So we'll have to see. I'll see what I can do. All right, y'all, let me know what you think. Should I make this decision or not? Let me know.